the government has decided to categorize water infrastructure as part of the critical infrastructure, and therefore, going forward, water and water infrastructure are going to be under the protection of the Critical Infrastructure Police Unit, CIPU, with the special deployment which we are announcing today. Likewise, I have gazetted, effective this month, water infrastructure, water reservoirs, and all critical water sources as part of critical infrastructure that falls under the Protected Areas Act, which provides for special protection and which provides for procedures of removal from persons who might be found in those places without authorization. We have had attempts by criminals who want to vandalize this infrastructure for economic reasons, but we also have had attempts by criminals who wanted or who would have wanted to access these critical resources and critical infrastructure to attack our country's security. Therefore, going forward, it is important that the people of Kenya familiarize themselves with the implications of the gazettement of this critical infrastructure so that they avoid accessing these places unless one is authorized to do so in the first instance. The same applies to electricity pylons and high voltage power lines, because access to this infrastructure by criminals could plunge the country into untold crisis. And therefore, water and water infrastructure, the critical infrastructure in the water sector now falls part of the gazetted critical infrastructure, and it's now protected under an enhanced critical infrastructure police unit deployment, which will be assessing from time to time to be able to know the needs from the Ministry of Water. And as I have said, this gazettement means that these areas now fall part of the Protected Areas Act.